Wagwan Live It Gang, welcome back to another video. And today I'm making an episode of what I like to call, from this point forwards, Council Cuisine. It's essentially Hood Eats, but it's going to be the UK version because I've not seen anyone do that yet. And if they have, I'm sorry, I'm late to it. And if someone's already used this name, I'm just slow. But yeah, it took a while for me to do because I've been thinking of a good name to do it, because I didn't want to just call it anything. You know, you got Hood Eats, man, that's such a cool name. It's got a nice ring to it. So Council Cuisine. So today we're heading to Foley's Fish and Chips on the Starport Road. Just a local chippy. We are on the MT07 2015 I think. Right, yeah, 15. If you guys have been following the channel and like my TikTok and my Instagram, you'll see that we've been practicing wheelies. So if you guys would like me to make videos on here to do with my wheelie progression, I can do it. I can explain my thought process with doing it. I've been doing it for about 6 days now. 7 days at a push, I think. Maybe 7. I think it's 7. Today is the 7th day of me since I started practicing properly. And it's going really well. It's almost like I wake up one day and I've got a new level. Look, right, so we'll do a quick one here. So that one was really good. Like, I've never done that. That was my first. I've never hit rev limiter while I've been up in the air. Usually it drops down before I hit rev limiter. Woo, that was scary. Oh, that was a first. Woo. Man, that hurt my wrist. And for anyone asking, these are filmed in Mexico because, you know, pretty sure you can get away with anything in Mexico. And everyone on the road, and including pedestrians, are paid actors. Just a little disclaimer for you. So as you'll probably see better in the video there, I did try and change into third gear mid-wheelie. That was scary. But overall the progress is coming along really well. I just need to be careful where I'm doing it, like, because I get that it's not safe me doing it by cars, but I can't find a strip of land long enough or quiet enough for me to practice properly on yet. So usually I'll just practice when I'm out with the lads. But yeah, so this Foley's Fish and Chips is located on the Starport Road, which is in between Kidderminster and Starport in Worcestershire. It's a nice little chippy. I've been there a couple of times before in the past. My mate works here, but I don't think he's on shift today. His name's Jay, absolute legend. Fun geezer, man, fun geezer. He did have a little Piaggio Zip 50. And he'd just bunny hop over every single pothole. It's the most entertaining thing you'll ever see. And as an update on the bike, it's been about 2.5 weeks of me owning this MT07. It's not very good for racing off the line, especially if you're going to slip your clutch. Because I did that literally just there was a Ford Escort next to me, and I thought, oh, yeah, I'm going to give him some beans. And first gear, the front bounced 3 times. It just kept trying to come up. I had to keep pushing it back down. But it is such a fun bike just to toy with. I couldn't imagine it being de-restricted. This bike is so much fun while it's restricted, which is hence why I'm not going to bother taking the restrictor out anytime soon. It was a consideration. I did have a go. I have got the tools to do it. It's just not something I need to do because I'm having so much fun with it anyway, if you get what I mean. But yeah, let me know what videos you want to see on this bike. So I'm making these videos for you guys. Obviously, and because I enjoy making the videos, but that's like the least part of it. I want to entertain you guys. I want to do videos that you enjoy, videos that you want to see, questions you've got, Q&A videos. I can do a Q&A video if you leave me enough questions. Just need to get some more engagement. So here we are. Foley's award-winning fish and chips. Yes, I know I've got to get rid of the black box. Don't hate me in the comments for it. It looks like shit. That's because it is shit. But it's so helpful for when I got a pillion, because I'm usually carrying a pillion. So it's such a handy thing to have, because it means I can, you know, put the throttle on and not have to worry about said pillion falling off and so forth. Now, let's go look at the menu and see what we want. Oh. Tell you what. You alright, boss? Can I just get a sausage and chips, please? Tray if I can, please, dude. Can I pay by card for that? Yeah, that's sweet, man. Sweet. Have a good day, man. Thank you. We have secured the goods. Now I would stand and eat it here, but there's a lot of people around, so we're gonna go somewhere a bit more quiet. Like that in there. That'll be good. We're only gonna go around the corner, so there's less people staring me down. I haven't got that much confidence with this YouTube thing yet. Maybe soon, maybe soon. Oh, this is so bumpy. This'll do. Yeah, this is the spot. Do 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 do. Well, go on, Livy Gang, we're back. Right, Foley's fish and chips, sausage and chips. What do we think? get my TikTok out of the way. I would give that a 6 out of 10 because yeah, I finished it, but that was because I paid for it. I would not have that from there again. I've heard their fish is good, so maybe the fish would. Well, I go on, Liver Gang, we're back. The camera shut off. Not sure where I was, so I'll start again. I would give Foley's Fish and Chips a 6 out of 10 because yes, I finished it all. That was only because I paid for it. I would not have ate that all if I didn't pay for it. Chips were good, very good, nice and fluffy. Everything you would say about a chip. It was a good chippy chip, you know. But the sausages where it lacked, man, like, oh my god, it had like a weird skin to it, and it was just not nice at all. It was really oily. Well, the sausage really held onto the oil. The inside was like more of a hot dog than a sausage, so that just didn't. Ugh, it just wasn't good. So a few facts about the town that I grew up in, Kidderminster and Starport. I lived in Starport all my life, and obviously Kidderminster is 2 minutes away. Well, 7 minutes if you want to be specific. Now, Kidderminster is a town known for its carpets. The first known carpetier in Kidderminster was in 1735. He opened up his first carpetier shop, and that is today known as Kidderminster Carpets, which they still do sell carpets to this day. Not sure if it's exactly the same as the one back then, but you get what I'm saying. And they are just there, and you can also find them in other places. I believe there's one in Dudley, no, Halesowen, I think, somewhere, I don't know. That one isn't actually open anymore. We do have something called the Carpet Museum just next door to our Morrison's, which I'll take you for a quick look at the building now. And that was pretty much what Kidderminster thrived on for all those years, was the art of it, the art of carpets. Because back in those days they didn't have carpets on their floors, it was all wooden floors, and they hung carpets up as an art piece. Hence why it was such a well-paying job. Yeah, you nearly came this way, didn't you? Hence why it was such a well-paying job back in the day, because you were known as an artist. Well, a carpetier to be specific. And I've came the wrong way. Right, over there, the Carpet Museum. So it's that building there, which is connected onto the Morrison's. You can go into Morrison's, and as you come out, it's actually their next door on the right. And you can go there for a nice couple of hours, nice little walk around, learn your history about Kidderminster Carpets. Fairly decent sized building. And that's all we're really known for. To my knowledge, the county itself, Worcestershire, they're known for, well, Worcestershire sauce. Which is pretty awesome, you know, Worcestershire sauce, Worcestershire sauce, as everyone else likes to say. It is quite a violent violent town. You get a lot of roadmen around the area, you know, with their Gucci bags. They carry knives. Last week outside KFC, they were all stood there with bricks in their hands. That we are one of the more well-known rough towns in England, to my knowledge. And that's enough about Kidderminster, because I don't know all that much. And just as much as I don't know about Kidderminster, I don't know about Starport, because I never bothered to learn the history. But I do know that Starport, it was a town built solely by the canals. If Starport didn't bother making their canals, they would not have been as successful of a town as they were. Because they've got a river running straight across that separates most of the housing estates from the actual Starport town. That's why we have, it's the River Severn that goes through the middle. Hence why we've got Starport on Severn. Another thing the Starport's known for is the Georgian houses. Quite a lot of the houses in Starport have still got that old look to them. They've still got the wooden floorboards, and it's quite nice for somebody who's interested in their history to be able to learn about your house, knowing it's been there for so long. Just renovated, of course. But yeah, I'm gonna go down and I'll show you to the canals. I'll show you a couple of videos of me going down there. I'll insert a couple of pictures of carpets if you wanted to see some of the carpets Kidderminster's made. I'll insert some pictures of people on the canals, because there's quite a few. But yeah, overall it is a nice little city. We've got a fair, see, I keep saying city, I mean town. We've got a fair down in Starport. Kidderminster's got quite a few shops, a nice pub. And other than that, guys, I hope you enjoyed the first instalment of Council Cuisine. Right, so my camera died there. Thank you for checking out the first episode. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know down below what kind of videos you want to see from now on. I can make Q&As, whatever, I don't mind. Suggest some locations you want me to visit down below, and we'll make sure to do that. I'm going to aim to do one of these every week, if not every 2 weeks. Alright, guys? Thank you so much for coming back to the channel, and take it easy, Liver Gang. I didn't quite manage to get the outro done there, but thank you guys so much for watching the first instalment of Council Cuisine.